What it do? What it do? What it do? Y'all know what the vibe is, man. 888, peace and prosperity. This rotation is the greatest, and every rotation at the rag. We gonna be all we could be, and be the best we could be. Choices, chances, and changes. Dedication, determination, and discipline. Yo, I'm saying, if it ain't add value to you, cut it, and don't add value to it. My 2 cents, you can either cash out, throw it in the wishing well, and wish me well, man. So everything I say, take it with a grain of salt, to each his own. I don't eat where you shh, and you know where I eat, you know what I'm saying? So always do your research. And if you new, you don't know what to do, hit D. All the above. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Look, I got the music. Just type in my other name, 781-THEVBYZ. It's gonna pop. I got iTunes, I got SoundCloud, I got whatever you trying to navigate with, man. For the free skiing, just put something down so I can buy more beats. And you know what I'm saying, you can go ahead and beat these low vibration where it's vibes that can't even beat and rock to our beat. You feel me? And I got the Cash App too. Like I said, it's the same thing. $781-THEVBYZ. Let's get it, let's go, let's get it, let's go. Vamos. Ching, 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 ching. More life, peace, prosperity, happiness, and abundance coming our way. Inshallah, and so shall it be. Man, leave a V in the motherfucking comment section. Leave something on the Cash App. You could go ahead and get 2 times the experience points, you know what I'm saying? But you do either or. You know what I'm saying? I water you, you water me, man. Straight up. But yeah, man. Shout out and respect to everybody that's saving their money, time, and energy. Let's get it. You heard, man? You know we're back with another one of those. No Birdman, bitch, but hey, I'ma rub my motherfucking hands, cause hey, we washing our hands with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Inshallah, and so shall it be. You know what I'm saying? It's El Kami Ravabo, the God. And shout out to all my gods and goddesses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Intro, outro, you hear me? But hey, man, I just wanted to chop it up with y'all. Something real light, real slight. You hear me? I just wanted to chop it up about that SR, that celibacy, and the brahmachari. You hear me? Especially my goddess out there that been fucking with me, man. Hey, shout out to the queen goddesses, you know what I'm saying? Straight goddess status, you know what I'm saying? It took a lot, and it takes a lot to remain in that position. You hear me? But hey, with great power comes great responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Now pay me back my motherfucking shovel, cause I kept your ass alive. You dig me, you dug. Yeah, you hear me? But man, look, some of the great things about SR, semen retention, you heard me, is that you can't fake the funk, bro. You know what I'm saying? With makeup, you could fucking lie to yourself as much as you thinking you lying to the motherfuckers outside you. But a motherfucker that's on SR, whether it's the goddess or the goddesses, the god or the goddesses, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the spirit of discernment is amplified like fire. Fuck 'em. Get the fuck out of here. You hear me with that bullshit? You hear me? And you know, another beautiful thing about being on this lifestyle, dog, is that it builds your body, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of motherfuckers that's really out here shooting up with the juice, taking steroids. You hear me? I ain't knocking nobody for doing what they do, but guess what? You ain't gonna do what I do, cause I does it. You feel me? We does it. You know what I'm saying? By the boatload. You know what I'm saying? Hey, one of our eggs is like a whole carton of they shit. You heard me? Quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? And look, man, not only we don't gotta shoot up the juice, you know what I'm saying? We don't gotta take no creatine to really build up the body mass, you know what I'm saying? For my females that's using a hypergamy in a righteous way, you know, not to sell your body, but to move your body, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? The females don't have to be going and get no BBLs or going and get no jelly L's on the teeter-totters, you know what I'm saying? On the on the Canal Street, on the Mardi Gras shit. You hear me? These is natural, you feel me? All you gotta do is hit a nice little quick little pump, nice little quick little workout, and hey, that pump gonna keep your rump, you know what I'm saying? Keep your rump righteous, you know what I'm saying? Make sure your chest plate sit nice, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got them saggy boo-boos, you ain't got them, you know what I'm saying, them honey boo-boos, you heard me? You ain't got them daddies, you ain't got them oranges in the fucking brown paper bag ass motherfuckers, you heard me? Your shit pleasantly plump. The body is righteous because you got life in it. You got spiritual life in it, dwelling all within you, throughout you. You have true electromagnetism. When those that's not on this lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, they killing themselves faster than what they getting the results that's looking slow. We don't have to do no steroids. We don't have to do no creatine. For my ladies, we don't have to do no BBLs. We don't have to go Dr. Miami and none of that shit. The true doctor is saving your life force essence and letting the Most High, the source of all sources, the creator of all creators, dwell within its creation. And those that oppose are just the creatures, hating on the creators. Hating on the creators. You understand what I'm saying? Hating because we're reserving our sacred secretions. You understand what I'm saying? So, working out compared to somebody that's on creatine, popping all these steroids and supplements, man, I'm gonna be honest, dog. I'm on some Dr. Sebi shit, bro. Only supplements I fucks with. Let me go ahead and pull one out the caliber real quick for you. You hear me? Hold on, I just had to put that daddy up on some shit. I think it's in my bag. You hear me? Hold on, y'all. The supplements that I'm on, bro, this is what I'm on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, this don't have no side effects, bro. I'm on this right here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is your 6-hour energy. This your Red Bull right here. And, hey, it might sound crazy, but once you put your body in that mode, you heard me, the best thing to do is take this ginger before you go to sleep. But you gotta keep yourself in that mind state, that beta state, you know what I'm saying? I mean that delta state, all right? And you wanna go ahead and take you some of this before you bring your body back to the mechanic shop and you recuperate, rejuvenate. Because when you take your real supplements, like Dr. Sebi said, shout out to Dr. Sebi, I'ma hold you down, baby. You take your real supplements, it comes with no side effects. And like I say, to each his own, but the best time to take your supplements is before you go to sleep, because you're putting your body in a mechanic shop, you hear me? So it's like you really hired way buku more workers than you need, but hey, it's grateful to have them around because the helping hand, teamwork make that dream work, you hear me? And you got all these different supplements which are organic. What I mean, not these pills and powders and shit you don't know, they fucking mix with all type of other shit, you hear me? That's really clogging you up, backing you up, and got side effects. I'ma be honest, bitch, I ain't ever in my life take creatine. If I did, it has been at least one time, bro. And bitch, I'm not going, when I work out, I'm not fucking itching and shit and farting and shit and puking and shit when I lift weights and my body weight, you hear me? So that's one of the greatest things about SR or celibacy, brahmacharya, you hear me? Like, you ain't gotta fake the funk. Another thing is, hey, you could walk in a room with your chest all puffed up all you want, boy, but at the end of the day, you ain't no fucking man because you faking your posture. When you saving your life force essence, bro, this is strengthening your skeletal system, your skeletal structure, you know what I'm saying? Like, this life force essence whether it's male or female, you hear me? Like, you got real live hydraulic fluid going through your body compared to when you just oozing out your oozy, dripping all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You can't move like a low rider. You heard me? You can't. You heard me? When you move, you heard me? You might fucking might break something, might sprain something. You hear me? And that's one of the beautiful things about this practice, dog. Like, your recovery is stupid fast, bro. You know what I'm saying? Compared to, you hurt yourself, you gotta go rub your body down with something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go get your tired old ass. You know what I'm saying? Your premature death ass gotta go get you some Bengay. Smell like old people juice. You heard me? But you young as a bitch. You're crazy. You heard me? Compared to when you got your life force essence, I'm not saying neglect it and don't put your herbal remedies on. You know, if you growing that cannabis, you hear me? Make them concoctions, make them salves, man. Don't be just burning that shit. Eat that shit and drink it more than you burn it. Because all the herbs, you know what I'm saying? They got their own vital use, you hear me? Compared to when you getting down with the coffee and the 6-hour energy drinks and the creatine and the steroids and shit like that, boy, you really killing yourself slow. You're really killing your spirit fast, which is really your true gasoline, because you want to have these physical features. You know what I'm saying? You like a motherfucker that got a nice ass car and you riding down the street with all that loud ass noise and shit. But that nice ass car can't burn the police out, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? You just want the outside attraction, you heard me? We really do this for the self-preservation, you heard me? For the longevity. Like, we do this for the respect and the honor of the Most High, because he gave us these vehicles, you know what I'm saying? Satan, the ways of this world, taking your fucking parts and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like going to the fucking chop shop, you know what I'm saying? Going to Atlanta with your Hellcat. Niggas gonna leave your shit on wheels, bitch. And I don't mean wheels you can roll off with, man. I mean 4 fucking bricks, bitch. And if you ain't trying to get hit in the head with a brick, then hey, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Use them bricks for your fucking building. And you building your building, your life, your body is better than self-sabotaging, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be hurting yourself because you want to look fancy and shit. You want your veins to be posting out and shit. You hear me? That's why I was like, don't count the days, you hear me? Make the days count, man. Literally, I walked 10 hours, you hear me? I had to fuck my own self up in the head. I said, hey, bitch, don't count the steps and make the steps count. And I was like, bitch, my posture done fucking shook back because, hey, walking 10 hours with a backpack I got had me a little slump, you hear me? But I got Oasis, you got Oasis and Veretas with extra pockets of energy. Rather that you store it mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, intentionally, primordially, celestially. You hear me? Like, however you coming, because everybody on a different type of program, even though we still on the same type of lifestyle. You know, some people still in the physical realm with this. Some people in the spiritual realm with it. Some people in the mental realm. Some people dealing with their emotions. Some people dealing with their intentions, you hear me? Some people dealing with their financial situations, and it's whatever you put in that focus, that electromagnetism and that currency, you hear me? That's the current that you're going to be receiving. What you put in is what you get out, and you really can't cheat the game because you can't cheat yourself. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, you hear me? So if you want to respect and honor the Most High, then you're going to be on a natural type of lifestyle. This shit might be expensive at first, but guess what? The thing about these beautiful ass plants is that they'll grow back for you. Just like your life force essence will grow back parts of you that you gave away. Whether that was intentionally or that was unconsciously, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to realize there's a lot of motherfucking situations, faces, and places we gave our life force essence to that try to lowball us. You heard me? Like, jobs had you underpaid, undervalued, underrespected. You heard me? And now you could take this life force essence and build your fucking empire, bro. Build what you want. Hey, once I get in a stable location, I know they say don't say what you gonna do before it's done, but it's already done before I said it. Inshallah, and so shall it be. I'm bringing back OrganicVbyz online, you heard me? And that's where I create my own anointed herbs and my own elixirs. No side effects, no goo-goo, no foo-foo, unless I'm eating the African dish and I'm dipping. But no foo-foo, you know what I'm saying? But hey, this shit legit and it ain't got no side effects, none of that shit, bro. I got the anointed rosemary herb. I got the elixir, which is rosemary, cloves, and cinnamon. Really to give, rosemary, cloves, and peppermint to give you that exfoliation and really give you that hair growth, give you that density, and give you that bounce, you hear me? And give you that glow, you feel me? So I'm about to bring that back online, you heard me? Just I'm navigating a little different because, you know, some of these websites and shit be trying to take their little percentage and, hey, bitch, I want all mines, bitch. You hear me? They already try to tax you for everything you get, so they got me fucked up. I'm fucking the game, I'm fucking the system. The system ain't fucking us no more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you heard me? We gonna have a nice little jokes, man. Hey, shout out to the tribe, man. Shout out to the new subscribers, man. Hey, shout out to the trolls, man. Hey, all y'all make the motherfucking world go round, you heard me? And if not, you just on the carousel, bitch, and I don't ride dick. So don't be a dick rider, you heard me? This ain't the bandwagon you want, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But if you're riding with me, hey, we gonna ride to the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Hey, to the wind fall off, bitch, cause we gonna ride this bitch like a sailboat, ho. You hear me? Y'all gonna stay till the wheels fall off? Nah, bitch. Hey, our wheels was given to us by the Most High, you heard me? From the manufacturer, you heard me? Straight from Fred Meyers. These niggas got fucking straight AutoZone wires. AutoZone tires, you know what I'm saying? They got chop shop tires and shit. They got body parts from other cars that was stolen and shit. You know what I'm saying? Our shit come from the source. That's why they want us to be endorsed, all in their energy, you heard me? They want to rub off the Apollo like, nah. Man, this ginger dangerous. This bitch got me in my zone type shit, you heard me? And they got my fucking throat chakra back. Had to heal thy, you hear me? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was eating some animal crackers. I ain't gonna lie, dawg. I had to eat what I can, you know what I'm saying? All they had was Dollar Generals and Family Dollars in these little fucking towns I kept on passing through, you heard me? And shout out to everybody that's looking out on the Cash App, and please and thank you and respect to those who are about to. You heard me? Come on, man. Get this fucking ginger with me, man. Y'all know my favorite thing is to get some mangoes and squeeze some key lime, but in due time. You heard me? On God's speed, la belle. But right now, hey, I want you to go to the store. If you gotta go to the store, and don't forget to go pick up your motherfucking ginger. And take a big ass chunk from me. And if that shit don't give you the DJ screw face, then hey, it must got the poo taste. Spiritually, you hear me? But like I was saying, man, like, come on, man. You don't gotta go pop none of them pills, man. The real biotin is in the rosemary, it's in the cloves, you hear me? By drinking these teas. And the same way, the same thing that you do within the body, thou must do as so for what's outside, because the epidermis is the biggest organ, and that's the skin, right? So if you gonna drink you some rosemary tea this rotation, how about you just go ahead and make a whole gallon or half a gallon of rosemary tea, and then just rinse it through your hair. Thank me later, you hear me? Come on, man. And that's how we doing it, you hear me? Scrub your body with that, dog. We really going extra hard, you hear me? Because we know our environment's got a lot of poison, and that's majority of the shit they try to sell. Don't come talking to me if you're about to be in my face with the bullshit. I don't know what happened to these motherfuckers, but everybody seem to be with the bullshit. And you ain't about to ride my back, bitch. You ain't about to dangle no flag in my face thinking I'ma chase you, bitch. You the catch. They just better hope they oven mitt You know what I'm saying? Could take these degrees we coming with, you heard me? But yeah, man, excuse me. And my eyes everywhere, my environment going sporadic because, hey, I'm renewing myself. I'm feeling beautiful. I'm viggy and I'm vigorous. You know what I'm saying? I'm vigorous and I'm vibrant, viggy and vibby. And you are too when you on this life force essence. Hey, shout out to the goddess too. I ain't really look at her name too much, but she know who she is. I was looking at her picture. And I was like, damn, that's a beautiful motherfucker. Her skin glowing like a bitch, you hear me? It be beautiful when you see the same thing that's going on within you outside somebody outside yourself. Right, just a male or female, because there's a lot of motherfuckers walking around there bit looking like Black and Mild, smelling like them too. And a pack of GPCs, you heard me? GPC cigarettes. Shout out to my granny. That was one of her favorite cigarettes, GPC cigarettes, you hear me? I used to steal her cigarettes and break them and shit. She was like, boy, I spent too much money on that shit. Boy, you gonna stop that shit. I be like, Granny, I love you. You crazy, bitch. You ain't about to leave me early. Even though she told me, she was like, I had 5 heart open surgeries. I'm not doing this no more. I don't want to be here no more. I'm tired of them cutting me up. I love that lady. You heard me? I miss my baby. You hear me? I'm a granny baby. You hear me? Real legit, real golden unconditional status has been fucking amplified in my life, and I'ma share it with y'all, you hear me? But yeah, man, I know my eyes looking a little funny running. I gotta clear it up. I gotta fast and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was eating a little bad and shit when I was passing through the towns, but body said it's time to fast and get that out of me. And I ate canned fish. I'm not supposed to eat no meat, you hear me? But I was like, man, I had to put something heavy on me. But Dr. Sebi got my ass. Was like, man, you ain't, nah, man. It's dedication, determination, and discipline. I don't care how much you care about putting some body weight on. But I was like, shit, if I gotta put I gotta put some body down, I gotta have a little body weight, you hear me? But we gonna build it back up organically, baby. Just like y'all been building me, I'm gonna continue to build y'all. We ain't like the adversary. We don't have enemies. It's just those that envy us because they want to enter us and they hide their hands when they throw bricks. And I'm like, hey, bitch, can you throw more? Can you throw more? That's how I make buildings. And that's why y'all outside our shit trying to peek through the blinds and see what we got going on, you heard me? Talking about, oh, I'm popular, bitch, but we what's popping. Fuck wrong with you? You're like a cut off stocking. I'm not rocking with you. You hear me? Man, the beauty of saving your life force essence is because, hey, the devil just won't take, bro. The devil could never give us what God give us. You heard me? That's respect and honor to the highest caliber. And they trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, why they not calibrated like us, because they going for the shortcomings. They quick to have a smile on their face. I be sitting there, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I talk shit to them. Sometimes I say, hey, bitch, you ain't worth my shit. And I be like, I told her one time, I like, hey, bitch, I love you. You don't get it, huh? The first one to laugh ain't gonna be the last one to laugh. So I was like, get your giggles on, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get your giggle juice on, bitch. Go ahead. Cause the first one to laugh ain't gonna be the last one. And they be laughing and shit. Like shit be funny and shit. But I'm like, you just laughing cause you trying to laugh that shit off. You know you in pain, bitch. You know, shameless. You know what I'm saying? What they done. You know what I'm saying? They gotta pop rhinos and go get the ecstasy and go get a honey pack and shit, boy. The pack of honey is inside my motherfucking secret secreted fluid. Going up and down our spine. That's why my God, they so fucking fine and beautiful, because that's what's reflecting from the inside out. Compared to the motherfucker gotta go get BBLs and get they jerkies lift. You know what I'm saying? Get they hand clappers, they slappers at the top lift. You ain't gotta do that when you taking care of your body. You ain't gotta do that when you ain't letting all these fools bust you from the back. You heard me? Redundantly, you know what I'm saying? Cause you still living in lust and shit. A real queen respect her power. She realized that, hey, every hour shit could turn sour. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't acting like her sweet ain't sour. You feel me? She respecting her go juice. her life force essence. That's why she don't have to wear wigs. She don't have to wear makeup. She might put a little this and that on, you heard me? But hey, when she wash her face off, and her man lay on side her, he wake up with a smile on his face compared to the man that's like, hey, I gotta get up, I gotta go bust a move, make some money and shit. What the fuck? He don't even want to wake up with you because he know what he waking up with. He know what he waking up to. You feel me? A whole hobgoblin. You heard me? The green goblin. You heard me? Poison ivy ass bit. You heard me? They try to treat a Cinderella like a peon. Not realizing that, you know what I'm saying? She the only one that could wear a glass slipper. You heard me? And they be trying to throw bricks, not realizing, hey, bitch, your house is made out of glass. We see straight through that bullshit. You heard me? That's why I say you can't fake the funk. You can't fake the posture. I was walking down the street, and like I say, bro, this ain't no egotistical ass channel. You heard me? This shit straight authenticity. Cause even though everybody be on that spiritual tip, man, the highest vibration is authenticity. Everybody could be, I'm spiritual. I had a spiritual awakening, nigga. Did you have an authenticity awakening? No. Because when you on this life force essence, bro, you can't act like everybody wants you to act. You become a fucking threat. Whether you a female or a fucking male, because you cannot be controlled anymore. And they don't know what to do with you. And then you got this motherfucker on speed dial called the Most High, the Creator. Like anybody try to play with you, gonna get played. It don't matter how much they think they a player or they fucking playing you. They realizing, hey, they try to treat you like you stupid, but realizing they the stupidest one out the situation. And I love it. You gotta love it. Because you honoring your body. This body is to get you across the rivers of life. You know what I'm saying? These niggas in the middle of the ocean looking like fucking buffoons and shit. Then burnt out and shit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't spend all of their essence in their physical appearance. But in the long run, the Most High looking at us from the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And that spirit get bright. That spirit gets amplified. It enlarges itself. The more the queens and the kings, the gods and the goddesses respect their life force essence. That's the beautiful thing about this shit, bro. Ain't no steroids and shit. None of that shit gonna bring you this, dog. They be popping perk 30s like willies, but this is not a bike. You know what I'm saying? And realizing they be choking and shit, trying to bite more than they could chew. Don't put your hat where you can't reach it, baby. None of those side effects come because we saving our life force essence. We not taking these chemical powdered ass supplements and shit. We on some real digger ass herbs. You heard me? Now pass me back my motherfucking shovel because I kept your ass alive. Yeah, you heard me? They not feeling that. But they don't got no feelings, you know what I'm saying? They gotta smoke a blunt. They gotta pop a perk 30. They gotta go get some alcohol. Like yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Dude had gave me a little ride. Shit, I'd damn near walked 10 hours though. But homie gave me a little ride to the little evil racist ass, fucking nigger ass, poor-minded ass town I was in. And he was like, hey bro, you drink? I was like, yeah bro. He was like, you drink Corona? I was like, yeah, bro. Gave me a beer and shit. After he dropped me off, he was like, hey, pop that bitch open right now. You know how to pop it open? I was like, yeah, bro, but I ain't gonna drink right now. Nigga, I gotta get something to eat. You think I drink Corona, nigga? My plug, Mike. Bitch, I drink tea. I was like, that's on you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. They was waiting for me to drink that bitch. And I was like, yeah, come on, bitch, because I know as soon as I drink this bitch, the police going to try to pull up on me. And then they going to say, oh, you out here drunk and shit? Ooh, oh, yeah, we really about to tax your ass. Man, I bust them in the head with that bitch. Not literally, but spiritually. Stupid little boys, you heard me? Stop playing with me like I'm Poppy Show, you heard me? Like I'm a fucking fool, you heard me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to play on my top, like, you heard me? Like a nigga going to put some cookies in my head. Put a battery in my back, you heard me? I'm like, bitch, I'm back. The one you never thought would be back, I'm back, bitch. El Kami Ravabo the God, you hear me? Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? They try to kill who I really was, who I really am, and I'm like, hey, bitch, the more motherfucker try to kill me is the more I live, bitch. I'm one of the greatest alchemists to ever transmute y'all fuckery. And I watch how you get fucks. And we get big bucks spiritually. You hear me? The Most High put stars on the side of our name like we in kindergarten still. You hear me? Report card on the green and blue tip. They shit yellow and red. You hear me? They trying to play with us. You hear me? That's the greatest thing about this life force essence. It's like, hey, you get cash back, bitch. Every time you don't count the days, you hear me? But you make the days count. Because on my Cash App card, you know, I get like, whenever I spend a little money on certain things and shit, I get like travel fee money back and shit. Like I might get like 50 cents or $1 or something. Like say if I was to buy a bus ticket, I get like 25 cents or 50 cents back. Bitch, I should get the whole thing back, you hear me? But lately my Cash App been giving me money back on shit I spent, right? And I've been paying heed to that, but the Most High do that shit 1,000 times, 100,000 times over, you hear me? Like I say, bro, this life force essence, you don't have to pop no perk, bro. You are equipped from the time you open your eyes to the time you shut them. You got a peace of mind. You got tranquility, bro. You don't have to take no substance, bro. We gonna break this shit down physically, mentally, and spiritually to build up their bodies and shit and to be strutting around looking like muscle man and shit. And they want to fucking flex and shit. They killing themselves to win these little competitions and shit to look like muscle man of the year. You know what I'm saying? Majority of, I'm not hating on them, but some of the women that be winning Miss America and shit, face be caked up. Betty Crocker. You know what I'm saying? Face full of dead animal products and shit. You feel me? And a woman of the Most High, the Creator, because she's celibate. She on some brahmachari shit. She on semen retention, you feel me? She saving her life force essence because she know Father Abba don't play with her. Don't play with that. You know what I'm saying? And he gotta post something into that just like he do for the masculine. You hear me? And they don't like that. That you saving your life force essence because you walking around with all this volume and shit. Bro, you saw how many police I had on me yesterday, bro? Nigga, one time I had 5 police with 5 guns in my face. They still was shaking. Still asking me, you got any weapons on you? Yeah, bitch, I got 5 guns on me. The ones y'all got in my face is the ones that's really in your face, bitch. Every time you try to point a finger at a nigga, you got 3 pointed at you. So y'all squeeze the trigger, bitch is gonna be fucking 2 bullets coming at each one of you niggas that's trying to shoot a bullet at me. It's like that. It shall lie and so shall it be. I'm not about to let nobody G for G with me, you heard me? I'm just not gonna tongue wrestle with you. I'm not about to wolf with you. I don't buy wolf tickets, bitch. You hear me? I don't go to the circus. I don't fuck with the clowns. We go to the store. Eat that motherfucking McDonald's if you want. You with the clowns, man. We go to the store. Man, we eating fruit, salad, veggies, and herbs, man. I mean, you eat a little meat, and I'm not knocking you, but hey, everything you do, you cooking your own food, man. I'm not letting nobody cook my food no more, man. You heard me? Straight up. I mean that mentally, physically, spiritually. Let's get back on that mentally, physically, spiritually type tip. You heard me? The benefits, dog, like your body just build itself up. Because now you're so pure, la pareza, you heard me? That your body can hold more voltage. It can hold more minerals, more vitamins because you're clean. Compared to when you're not eating right. Compared to when you indulging in foreign substances and shit. You smoke cannabis and shit. To each his own, dog, but it's gonna throw your whole trajectory off. Now you want to eat fatty foods and shit. No matter how much discipline you got, it's still altering you on some type of shit. And CB2, those receptors stick to fats. You feel me? But if you eating fruit, veggies, and herbs and shit, hey, that shit don't really got nothing to stick to. But if you eating it, it's really gonna stick to you and build your CB1 and CB2 receptors up. You feel me? The natural way. You heard me? Not the dumb way. You heard me? What is it looking like? 11:52? Cause I gotta go wash up and shit, man. And go get me a little hoodie. You know what's goody? For the mosquitoes tonight, they was tearing my ass up last night. I was nicked up, but hey, I woke up, all them bitches was gone, you hear me? Somebody smoking that gas. That gas. that airplane fluid. I'm not even about to, you hear me? I'll eat that shit before I smoke it. You know what I'm saying? But look, we done carried off with the physical remnants of the cons and pros of what they do and what we done, which is straight pros, no cons. You know what I'm saying? Only con is that you gotta switch it up and move to the next herb or something. You feel me? You use a lot of cloves for your hair growth, then you gotta switch it up with rosemary, jojoba oil. You know what I'm saying? A little castor oil. Compared to what they be doing, I'm not putting no grease in my head, boy. I'm only putting straight organic products. My shit thriving and alive, maxing and relaxing, baby. You know what I'm saying? They out here eating the wrong things, eating rusty brown donuts and shit. And I don't mean nobody poo shooter, boy. You hear me? They out here eating rusty brown donuts full of sugar. Now, no bread, man. No bread, no yeast, no none of that shit, man. You hear me? Unless it was zucchini bread or something, you know what I'm saying? Real natural stuff, man. Made by our hands, man. And when we eat, it build our body up compared to what they eat. Or what you probably used to eat. It was tearing your body down, man. Eating cheese and milk and shit and eggs and shit. The Most High don't respect that. You're like, well, why is it on here? Because somebody fucking transformers. You heard me? Put your mind in that algorithm. You're not supposed to be eating nobody babies. That's eggs. You ain't supposed to be eating no chicken. No. I mean, yeah, they bodies clean shit too, but hey, fruit, veggies, and herbs got one of the greatest filtration systems compared to chickens and pigs and cows, man. Like I said, to each his own, bro. Now we gonna go back on the mental tip. You feel me? We don't have to pop no perk 30, you hear me? To get a peace of mind. It comes by design. Saving this life force essence, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then here we go on the spiritual tip. Hey, your spiritual energy, dog. Another benefit of that, like I said, you ain't gotta walk in the room and make no type of noise, bro. Your silence is the loudest thing in that motherfucker. And the loudest motherfucker in that motherfucker need to be silenced. And your aura and your energy do just that. And they hate it. They gotta get loud, make noise and shit. I be like, bro, I know you want me to know you around. I know you want me to know you in the atmosphere, but bitch, I don't care. I'm not paying no attention to you. I'm gonna be observant, assertive, and alert of my surroundings. But hey, bitch, energy goes where attention flows, and I'm not about to cash my pearls among swine. Another thing, I'm not about to give $100 to a penny. That's El Camiravabo. 781 a vibe. That's Vibo. You hear me? That's Bobo. Let's get it. I could be a band-aid, bitch, but I can't be no motherfucking tampon, you heard me? You ain't gonna bleed all over me. And they be bleeding over everybody, bro, spiritually. They be bleeding over everybody, and they share the same blood like nasty-ass motherfuckers. Sticking the same tampons in each other. One take the tampon out, then they stick it in the next person. They gotta use each other's energy to make themselves feel a fucking penny of what we feel. You know what I'm saying? We not using nobody energy. What they do, they gotta make you feel down to feel up. They gotta see you at your lows for them to feel high. We are high, but we not making them feel low. But we do make them feel low because they not respecting their flow. You know how that go. And that's straight through the door. And they mad because we got the keys like the janitor. You hear me? You dig? And they don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. You don't gotta act boastful. You ain't gotta be poking your chest out. Because the true essence speak through your life force essence. That go through male and female. That's why she thinks she the baddest thing in her. She probably done got busted down by every nigga in that bitch. And she think she got a fire-ass roster. And here it is. One of those goddesses or queens that respect their life force essence. Walk in a building, you heard me? Got all eyes on her. Now everybody want her. And she ain't never opened her body for nobody. She getting promotions because of her energy. Because she got the currency, the electromagnetism that positions her in that position. Unlike those, they gotta go behind closed doors. They blowing the manager off. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she fuck with the band. She blowing tubas, flutes, behind closed doors to get a promotion, to get a raise or something. The Most High gonna raise you up out that motherfucker sooner or later, because your caliber is just too dangerous to be around them type of calibrations. You feel me? Like the Most High say, hey, we gonna get you out this fucking state. We gonna get you out this town today. These bitches too low vibrational, too hateful. You know what I'm saying? The sun is out, but you the brightest thing. You heard me? And they crazy. I remember I was somewhere, and the lady was like, oh, we have a spotlight stealer. You can never steal a spotlight, because the spot is your light. The light is your spot. You know what I'm saying? They got a fucking truck riding around talking about Drain King. Because I'm talking about semen retention. I told you, boy, the majors be talking, but if you pay attention, it ain't gonna cost you. You hear me? But yeah, man, this is what I claim, man. Self-preservation, longevity, la pareza, guioso, aflaron, no narito, no sayayo. You see me? You hear me? And they mad, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it be the motherfucking females that's walking around with a Gucci bag, with a Louis bag, that spent probably thousands on it if it ain't fake off of Temu, but it don't have no value in it. Here, you walk in the building with a little $5, $10, $25 little purse you don't even give a fucks about, but it carries more value within it. You know what I'm saying? They so worried about making sure they body look all A1 from a carnal desire type of lustful standpoint. But from us loving ourselves and respecting ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We could be wearing some bum-ass clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying? They still see our true value. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It was some days I was funky. I ain't gonna lie. Not saying I don't take care of my hygiene, but you gotta realize these niggas be on my ass. Sometimes I don't even get to stop and take a shower. I be finding a little comfortable spot. I see the police lights pulling up. I'm like, bitch, let me pack my bags and get the fuck, because we not gonna talk to these niggas. I swear to God, I be funky sometimes, bro. Not trying to be nasty or punish anybody with my body odor. But these niggas that come sit right on side me. I'm like, bro, I stink, bro. I didn't even wash my nuts yet. They be right on side me, won't sit next to me. Somebody sitting here. I'll be like, bitch, if you gonna sit here, you sick in the head. Because if I smell somebody on the bus and they funky, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit next to you. I'm about to get the fuck off this bus, or I'm about to fucking sit by the driver or some shit. Sit far away from you. If I can't better your situation, I'm not gonna make your shit more bitter. But at the same time, you know, you get what I'm saying? I be like, bro, like, I be having some poop. I'm not even in my bag, you feel me? But I'm in my bag, but my bag is increasing, you heard me? Let's take it there, you heard me? But I'm not even at my greatest. Cause when I'm at my worst, I'm at my greatest. And when I'm at my greatest, that's when I'm with my best have haters. Let's get her, let's go. And I'm like, bro, I'm not even wearing my fly-ass attire. Let me show y'all something, you hear me? Let me show y'all something, you hear me? Hold up. Let me find a little bright spot to place my shit. Look what I got on, man. I got on a little sleazy-ass, little dusty tee, little dusty pair of pants. You know what I'm saying? I got my slop. I got my Kung Laos on right now, you heard me? I got my Luke Canes on. And they be looking at me like, I be having motherfuckers ask me like, hey, bro, where you got that from? Nigga, from fucking TJ Maxx, nigga. They be like, damn, I thought you had went somewhere else for that shit. It ain't the man that made the clothes, it's the man that's in them bitches, you heard me? It ain't the woman that's wearing the goddamn purse and shit. It's I mean, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the purse that's wearing the woman, it's the woman that's wearing the purse. Whether she got it from Rainbow or fuck, she got it from Louis Vuitton. See, that life force essence make everything amplify, you feel me? Hey, that life force essence is like taking some goddamn shrooms or some shit. Magic mushrooms, they just make everything all bright. Taking some LSD or something, make the atmosphere all bright, make the music sound better and shit when you come around. But we ain't on no drugs, bitch, because we is the drug. Fuck you mean? A natural high gonna always be the outside high. And what my mama said, stop going in and out of my house. I mean, letting them flies in. You hear me? But we the shit, so everywhere we go, the flies gonna come. But I just wanted to joke y'all, you know what I'm saying, and speak some life into y'all, man. Let y'all know, don't count the days, you heard me? Make the days count, you know what I'm saying? Bob and weave the punches, because guess what? When it's our time to punch on shit, they won't call for backup, call the police and shit, you hear me? Oh, bust ass niggas and hoes, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, like, share, comment, subscribe, you hear me? The Cash App is available. I receive donations, assistance, contributions, honor, respect, and any love. So I want to thank everybody that made it this far in the motherfucking video, man. Here we go. Hey, shout out to Joey603. And shout out to Joe555. But shout out to Joey603, 603 Joe. He be radio. You hear me? And I want to thank y'all for tuning in on my motherfucking channel, the 78.1s, the VBs, the YZs, and don't forget my Oasis. And I'm gone. Ha. And I'm gone. And I'm gone. Yeah.